This all-new MG ZS has had a complete overhaul since the outgoing model, and for just over £1,000 you pretty much get a whole new car. We've been driving this car out and about in the Cotswolds, so let's find out what you get for that £1 price increase from the old model and everything you need to know about this Hybrid Plus ZS. We're being superficial and starting with looks, but there's a clear design upgrade from the old ZS to the new. It's smarter and more sophisticated, with a wider grille taken from the MG3 and updated, sleeker headlights. Then, underneath you have this new Hybrid Plus petrol engine with a 136 PS electric motor, which combined will give you, according to MG, 55.4 mpg. That's a very frugal engine and will help keep drivers' running costs down, which in this era of high pump prices is a welcome relief. The MG drives well, if not brilliantly, and comes with 3 drive modes including Sport, which toughens up the steering a little bit. It has nice cornering and is very smooth on electric-only urban motoring thanks to that hybrid engine. 0 to 62 is covered in 8.7 seconds. If you want an efficient family ferry, then the MG really delivers, and you can forgive unexciting driving for that cheap price tag. The ZS also comes with a huge amount of safety assists on both the 2 trims, including adaptive cruise control, active emergency braking with pedestrian and bicycle detection, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, and blind spot detection, and many more. These are new features which weren't available on the old model, which is great for families. Inside the cabin is a serious step up from before. There are metal accents, a leather look dash and seats with stitching, and a new infotainment system. You can now get a 12.3-inch main touchscreen, which is the best of MG's screens yet, and a 7-inch driver's display. Plus, MG's kept traditional buttons for infotainment shortcuts, which we love, and it makes driving safer and it is a lot less faffy. It's also very spacious, even with 6-foot adults in the back row. There's plenty of legroom and headroom, and the cabin is nice and airy. Unfortunately, the boot is a bit smaller than the old model with the seats up by 5 litres, but MG has put in a removable boot floor for extra versatility. But of course, last but not least, the main thing is that incredible value for money pricing. The entry-level SE trim is just £21,995, while the top-level trophy trim is £24,495. There's only a £2,500 grade walk between the trims, and overall across both trims, you're only paying an extra £1,105 for the new model. So, as we've covered, the new MG ZS has had a size overhaul, a hybrid tech overhaul, and an interior overhaul, and yet you're still only paying around £25k for that, which, if this was a lot of other brands, you've probably been asked to part with an extra 5 or 10k on top of that. So you really can't fault it for the purse strings, and for hard-hit families especially, this price point is just so accessible.